The 82-game preseason is in the books, and it's finally time for the real season. Don't miss out on any of the NBA playoff action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA.
From the play-in tournament through the finals, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, live betting, odds boosts, and so much more. I still feel like the Nuggets are the team to beat this year, but some of these young squads might make some noise.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code JENKINS. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's code JENKINS only on DraftKings. Welcome to Jenkins and Jones on the Volume Podcast Network. It's Sunday, April 28th, and we're missing Jenkins. But it's still the Jenkins and Jones pod. And we replaced Jenkins for the evening with the Kid Mero. Mero, thank you so much for hopping on the live.
Yeah,
we appreciate you.
Of course, man. Come on, I'm up anyway. You know what I mean? And I don't want to blow up the spot, but I have also felt the pain of food poisoning. You know what I'm saying? I know what that's like. So when y'all called me off the bench, I say, "Yo, let's get it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's before we get to the basketball, we got a lot of great basketball to talk about. But John is in Mexico and he does have food poisoning. And I gotta say, when your friend tells you they can't do something because they have diarrhea, you get concerned. But when they tell you they have diarrhea in Mexico, you get very concerned.
Yeah. Montezuma getting his lick back for sure, bro. Like, Montezuma's revenge like a motherfucker on my boy. Montezuma riding on the homie right now, dog.
Bruh. Dog, I don't know. Because listen, it could be anything, dog. Because I've been to Mexico a couple times. You know what I mean? I'm a little thot. You know what I'm saying? So it could be anything, fam. It could have been seafood that been out. It could have been the non-potable water, potable. I don't even know how you say that shit. It could be a lot of things, man, in Mexico, but hopefully, get well soon, man. I hope your balls stop quivering, my guy, because we miss you.
I told him he's got to hold a slight clench to keep from getting a hemorrhoid. You know what I mean? Like, you can't let it fully turn you inside out, dog.
He said pink cookies in a plastic bag.
My dog having his Paul Pierce wheelchair moment right now.
Oh no!
He had to get wheeled to the back and miss action for a few, but
yo, man, come on, not in the white linen shorts in Tulum. Come on, man.
All right. Would you rather have what John currently has or listen to the What a Pro Needs commercial one additional time? Which one would you pick?
Bro, it's not irritating me as much as it irritates everyone, but it's just like, it's a terrible fucking commercial. Because for one, what the fuck is it even selling? Do we even know? Like, we know some AT&T shit, but what the fuck is it exactly, bro?
Yeah, they're selling a non-sponsoring telecommunications company services. That's what they're selling.
Yeah, they selling some shit that AT&T do, and no one gives a fuck. And the shit is annoying as hell. And they running it into the ground. That's the worst motherfucking part about it.
They're like, yo, we're bringing back 56K modems, y'all. Like, bro, why? Nobody wants this, bro. Like, I don't even know. Yo, don't you miss the... Like, no, I do not. I like watching my Pinot straight through. You know what I'm saying? Like, without having a buffer.
People have no idea, bro. It's like, there's just no idea. It was a completely different world. You had to ask your mom to get off the phone with her sister so you could watch porn. Like, it just...
I got to download one picture. You got to get off the phone. I got to download a picture of an ass in like hot pants where you could just see this much pussy lip. It's going to take 25 minutes. That's all I need, 25 minutes.
All right, we got to talk about the Knicks game. Mero, I can only imagine. There's nothing better than your team winning to start a full day of basketball because you just get to be Mr. Gregarious all day.
Come on, dog. I'm just over here talking about praising the Wolves, dog, the rest of the evening. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, I got a couple of things I have to say about this game. One of them is I retract any and all Jalen Brunson is not him. You know what I'm saying? Statements that I've made in the past. I was
on that side of things for a minute?
I was suckered into the Donovan Mitchell though. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how explosive and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like the that like casualness kind of like crept in a little bit, and I was just like, nah, bro, look at the footwork. Then like the coach would be saying, yo, look at the footwork though, you know what I mean? And then I just saw him do what he does, and today it was just like, bro, he's capital H him. You know what I'm saying? When Embiid hit him with that little cheap shot, he said, yo, this how I know. Like, listen, you don't got to be from the hood, bro, to puff your chest out, because Jalen Brunson is definitely a suburban Villanova. You know what I mean? 4.0 GPA, like, you know what I'm saying? I was in a frat, though. It's not really a frat, it's an educational society. You know what I'm saying? Like, type of thing. And he said, what was that for, bro? When he said that, I was like,
yeah, it's go time.
Let's go. Yeah. He said, what the fuck, nigga? What's up? Yo, I'll smack the shit out of you and B. What the fuck? You know what I mean? He was just like, hey, yo, what was that for? Like,
what's that for? What's the big deal here, buddy?
What the heck is going on with you, bud?
But yeah, hey, it's about time somebody set up to Embiid, because that shit he put on Mitchell Robinson was dirty as fuck, bro.
Dirty as fuck, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, then you get on the fucking post game, sounding like a fucking Shaq and the elephant seal had a baby, crying and shit. No, you know, it's when the Philly fans, it's a sports city. And bro, shut the fuck up, man. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, and it's crazy because I was defending this man against Jokic when he was getting the MVP. I was like, yo, he's a clear-cut MVP, bro. Stop it. Jokic don't play defense. Again, with the casualness. You know what I mean? And the like, you know what I'm saying? Because, yo, you know what I mean? It's European, dude. Fucking Albanian super.
You and I had the same read on Jokic last year. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Like I said, like, the Russian nigga.
He's a big fat Russian guy.
The Russian nigga.
Like they say, man, an exclusive barbershop. You know what I'm saying? The Russian nigga, man. Come on. Like, it's him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And now Embiid's over here crying, whining. Tobias Harris is stealing. He's like, yo, he's like, I want to be anywhere but here. I want to play in the XFL next year. I want to do something different. Like, he's just like, yo, I don't want to play basketball. Yo, the only person out there that's fucking like, yo, I'm here to do this is Tyrese Maxey. And I don't even, is he in a contract year? Is he doing it because of that? Or is he like, because Embiid is
I just think Tyrese Maxey is, I mean, like, at this point, you look at that guy and you're like, okay, cool. What do we build around Tyrese Maxey? You know what I mean? Like, he is such a special player. Like you said, in the playoffs, the way he stepped up has been incredible. For Mero, for you as a Knicks fan, seeing Knicks fans take over the arena in Philadelphia had to be fucking crazy. Like, we don't really see anyone punk Philadelphia like that.
Well, you know, Philly's a sports city, and that's what is disappointing about it. Fucking Grover mad as fuck, and nobody pulled up to the game. Bitch, you mad? It's fucking like $20 to take the Chinatown bus down there, bro. Fuck, and the tickets is cheap. You know what I mean? You get it with an EBT card, bro, because it's Philly. You know what I mean? Like, yo, fuck out of here. Knicks fans travel. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the ticket, yo, MSG. Come on, dog. I sold my last house, you know what I mean, to go to game 2. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, you'd rather take the bolt bus to Philly and have shit happen over there. But, like you said, bro, there's always, like, New York, Philly tension, and having the whole Knicks fandom just barking on your whole team the whole time, making Tobias Harris look extra light-skinned, you know what I'm saying? It's tremendous.
Making a extra J. Cole with it.
Extra. I apologize, man. I felt goofy throwing that elbow in the paint. I take it back. I want to delete it off streaming services.
Mero, as a Knicks fan, Tyler, as a former Knicks fan, Jalen Brunson's got to be rocketing up your fucking all-time list at this point, right? 47 points today, franchise record in the playoffs. Like, how over the top are you prepared to get, both of you, about Jalen Brunson at this moment in time?
I mean, I think he's already an all-time great Knick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's 6'2", ain't scared of shit. When the moment gets big, you know, he gets better. Like, you know, that's Knicks basketball right there, bro. I see why he's so beloved, man.
You know what I mean? Like, he's, like I said about Edwards like 10 minutes ago on Twitter. I'm never gonna call it X. First ballot dog Hall of Fame, man. Like, man, he is my height, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like the guy that yo, can you get this jar? I'm not like tall. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, yo, you who? You know what I mean? Like, I'm that tall. You know what I'm saying? And watching him go at motherfuckers, man, and tell Joel Embiid, hey, man, what was that for, bro? You know what I mean? Like, mad aggressively. Come on, dude.
It's not cool, Joel.
Not cool at all, bro.
Not cool, bro. But yeah, I mean, Brunson was due for a good game because he has had some very underwhelming games this whole series up until now. So, I mean, if Brunson gets rolling, bro, they about to zip these boys up. I mean, I think the Knicks win anyway. It's just a matter of how many games.
Yeah, it's over, bro. It's like the Wolves series. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Knicks are 5. They go back home. It's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like I might, you know what I mean, be over there hugging John Starks drunk. You know what I mean? Like I'm ready, B. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way.
Did this dude just did this?
This dude just did this in a gray half zip off that Cuervo. Yo, John Starks be getting it in, bro, at the games, dog. Like
yeah.
I'm even getting busy. Shut the hell, man.
Y'all just mentioned we just finished watching the Wolves sweep the Pheonix Suns. Really embarrassing that there's some teams out there losing in 4 games. I can't, our team can't relate to that at all. But first of all,
that's why Mike, I don't want to interrupt you. That's why John's not here, because the Lakers won the game and y'all got hope in your heart. You know what I'm saying?
he can't do it anymore, bro.
He want no parts of that, bro. That's what that's what's making him sick.
He vacated all of the hope out of his body over the last 4 hours, is what it sounds like. He's I don't need anyone filling me back up.
Bro, get it out of here. Get the hope IV out of here. I don't want
it. First of all, before we talk about the game, Draymond Green basically called Timberwolves coach Chris Finch a bitch for not getting back on the bench for the last 100 seconds of the game. I sent it to the group chat, and Jackson basically said he agreed.
Yo,
I don't know. I kind of agree. I don't know. I've never met Draymond Green in my life. I'm just kidding. But no, I actually agree. There's 90 seconds left in the game. You can't sit on a chair.
Tore his ACL or something, bro.
He apparently tore his patellar
God
tendon.
damn.
But the report is he may or may not have torn his patellar tendon, according to Woj. But like his patellar tendon's either torn in the locker room or it's torn on a chair where he can watch his team.
You want him to put his foot out on the court?
Like Larry David and fucking Trip Nas Reed?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm like turning into like 50s Jackson, but like fucking stop being such a bitch. Sit there. You don't want to watch your coach your team to a sweep over Kevin Durant?
If that happens to Edwards, they give it. Yeah, exactly.
When men were men, they used to drink coffee and smoke cigarettes on the sideline when they were coaching.
That's right.
Exactly. The fingernail polish is leaping off of your body right now. Your body is rejecting the fingernail polish.
Completely. I'm gonna turn it to John. It's just gonna start flowing out of it.
All right, let's talk about Anthony Edwards. Mero just mentioned him, but I mean, this was watching an apex predator eat its prey while it's still twitching. There's still life in the eyes, and he's just he's smiling in everyone's faces. He's dunking on everyone he can. This was a fucking moment. This is their first series win in 20 years, which is insane. But was this it? Are we in the Anthony Edwards era now, like officially?
Bro, like my favorite thing about Ant Edwards is he does not give a fuck about being the bigger man. That's not him. Like, you know, when he zipped those boys up into their season and was clowning the whole time. And we saw him hitting the DX shit last game and shit. Like he's like on that Chappelle Show skit when homie was playing the kid in the hospital, was dying. And was still talking shit while the kid was dying. He was busting his ass. And Edwards is like the NBA version of that, bro. He's gonna run it up on you and talk shit to you. And that's like my favorite thing about the dude.
No, yes, man. Yes, dog. Like fucking whatever the Pokemon is that does whatever the other Pokemon does, that's what I am to Ty right now, because we are on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, man. Melo and I talk about like Ant being one of those guys that's gonna be the face of the league, and him snatching KD's soul in 4 games, sending him to fucking Tulum, you know what I mean, to go to take care of John, you know what I mean, like that is like, that's like, bro, that's passing of the torch type shit, you know what I mean, like,
yes,
he was like, bro, get these boys out of here, get these boys out of here, get my Dominican man with the high pitched voice, come here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's ride this shit out. Like, bro, it's Edwards time right now. First ballot dog Hall of Fame.
Thank you for organically reminding me to plug Victory Light at 7 p.m. in Brooklyn for all your Mero products at the current moment. How much does Melo love Ant and Jalen Brunson? Like, he seems like one of the greats that always extends himself out to the next generation. There's no like, this dude fucking sucks. You know what I mean? Like, so how much is he enjoying those dudes?
I was better.
Kind of, right. Yeah,
he
so
loves
how much
Ant,
is he?
bro. He's a big Ant Edwards guy, man, and it's cool because like we chop it up before and after the show, whatever, and we talk like hoop and shit like that. But Ant, because it's a young, mellow attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Totally.
The fuck out of here. Like, I got it out the mud. Like, bro, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with me. Get down and lay down. You know what I mean? Like, every other like threatening phrase you can think of, bro, like that's Ant. Like, you know what I mean? And Melo's on that same type of time. So he's a big Ant Edwards guy, man. Like, and how could you not be? You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's a pleasure to watch, bro. The motherfucker, dog. He like, this isn't a blasphemous thing to say. The dude moves like Michael Jordan out there, bro. Like, straight that play he had where he dunked and KD like ain't want no parts of it. I was like, that's fucking MJ right there. He had KD looking like Frank Elo and shit, cowering under the bucket, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, come on, dog. He's handing his hands out to the whole, like, you know what I mean, Phoenix bench. Like, yo, I got y'all under pressure, bro. Like, chill. Take a benzo, relax, bro. Like, take a nap. You know what I mean? Like, fam. And, bro, doing it to KD, Book, and Bradley Beal. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here in 4 games. Like, not even a fight. Like you saying, like, Apex Predator, bro. Like,
yeah.
Fam, I watched a YouTube video. I don't know why I did. I watched the whole thing. It was called Alligator Eats Zebra's Face, like crossing the river or some shit like that. And it literally is that. Like an alligator jumping up and eating a zebra's whole face off. And all you see is like a bone skull, like trying to cross a river and shit, like while it's getting his face eaten. And I was like, like the whole time. But like, I was like,
Frank Vogel.
Like, it's Frank Vogel. Frank, get the fuck. Frank Vogel. Dog, I don't know what Frank Vogel does. I don't know what, to this day, I don't know what, I tweeted this shit in 2013. I don't know what Frank Vogel does, bro. He's the director of Vibes. You know what I mean? Like, he just hangs out by the bench, you know what I mean? Like, and just looks concerned all the time.
He got put in a bad spot, man. I really feel like he does.
I know.
Like Vogel's a defensive-minded coach, especially with defensive-minded bigs, right? Like that motherfucker had Roy Hibbert being all defense and shit, right? Like that's what he does. And so when they brought him on board, I was like, okay, this show, I think that they still believe in DeAndre Ayton. I think that they're gonna, try to give him another go. Then they traded him for Nurk, who doesn't play any fucking defense. Then they brought Bradley Beal in there, who doesn't play any fucking defense, bro. They put him in a shitty spot. And honestly, I think he'd be fine with getting fired. Like I said, fired coach is the best fucking job you can have in sports, bro. Like the easiest money you can fucking make. So I don't even think Vogel would be tripping if they gave him a boot.
Nah, he'd be hyped, bro. He'd be on Fox Sports 1 next week. You know what I'm saying? Like yelling with Skip Bayless and shit, bro. Like he'd be super hyped. That's like backup quarterback. That's like
right.
In terms of like power fucking, rankings of fire jobs.
Yeah. My favorite insult for players who can't play defense is cone. Like he's a cone out there.
Oh yeah.
And Bradley Beal is not even like in the cone category. The way like Ant Edwards was like he was like, it took him a half step to get around Brad Beal. Like he wasn't even accelerating yet by the time he got around him. This shit was fucking crazy. And there's like you said, you're funneling him to Nurk. Like there's nothing behind you that's gonna stop him. This shit was crazy. And Frank Vogel's sitting over there like, yeah, man, we're gonna just have to score 170 points a game to win. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Over's 289. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game is nuts, B. Like, there's no, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta give it to Frank. You know what I mean? Because he is a defense first guy, and like, when you got those guys, like, I'm not as passionate as Gilbert Arenas is, but like, European dudes don't play defense, man. Let's be real, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They're just here to like, you know what I mean? Wear like distressed denim and like get buckets. Like,
if you sent me to do a job in Serbia, I would not do whatever the equivalent of playing defense is in that job. You know what I mean? Like if you sent me over there to be a comedy writer, I would not, like, whatever the grittiest part of comedy writing is, I would not be doing it. It'd be like, hey, I'm here, I'll give you whatever I got, and I'm gonna go home. Like I'm gonna watch TV shows in my language and pretend that nothing outside my house exists.
Straight up, bro. Just give me my horses.
So where y'all think Phoenix goes from here? Bradley Beal is owed 160 M's over the next 3 years. No trade clause. Presti might be eyeing KD, bro. Like, you know, I think we all know that Phoenix probably is looking to blow this shit up. It's not working. And I think that they're honestly at the mercy of Sam Presti. If Sam Presti wants KD, I think he's going to give Phoenix an offer that they cannot refuse because that motherfucker is sitting on a shit ton of picks. And he's not on some Danny Ainge shit, right? Where Danny Ainge was like, we'll get him in free agency. No, you're Boston, bro. No one's coming there. You know what I'm saying? Danny Ainge had delusions of Boston, of thinking that would be a hot free agent destination. Sam Presti doesn't have that delusion. He knows he's in fucking Oklahoma City and he's going to have to, you know, trade to get guys there. So, like I said, I think it comes down to if Presti wants him, and if he wants him, I think he's going to get him because, like I said, I think he's going to offer Phoenix an offer they can't refuse, bro.
Does it make it more likely that he makes that offer if they have a successful postseason or if they have a bad postseason? You know what I mean? Does he need to think like, oh, we need something big to get us over the hump, or is it look how good we already are without a KD? What if we put a KD on the table? Which one do you think makes it more likely that he pulls the trigger on that?
I think it's the former, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the we're a young team and we made it. We made a deep run, but then we got outplayed by veteran. You know what I mean?
They had a star.
Wiley. Yeah. They had a vet that knew how to play the game and it's been here before and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And he fucking made Chet Holmgren look like Woody from Toy Story. You know what I'm saying? Like had him going crazy out here. Like I think it's that. You know what I mean? As opposed to because if they go deep and they really really make noise and it's just like, bro, if we just run it back with these guys. Having the experience of having played, you know what I mean? Like, why do you need like, no shots, but like 35-year-old KD? You know what I mean? Like, if it's a mentorship situation where it's like, bro, he's still a walking bucket, but he could also help guys out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, right. Why not?
Yeah. I think OKC's at the point like we've got our guys. We've got Shea, we've got Chet, we've got Jaden, right? Those are the guys, you know, who we fucking hit the lotto on, you know. You know when they traded for Shea and when they drafted Chet and Jaden. So I think that they'll probably kick the tires on KD either way, bro. I think they'll be like, why the fuck not? We got all these picks. We can't pay everybody who we're gonna draft. Why the fuck not? You know?
Yeah. Okay. Shit. Lakers won a game, baby.
Yeah.
We are so bad.
Let's go, dog.
You might beat our ass 11 times in a row, but 12 is where the buck stops. Buddy.
That's right. Not a dozen, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Lakers fans and Knicks fans, man, like it's like the Spider-Man meme, dog.
Because you already know that by 10 seconds after the game, Tyler and I were texting each other. We're in the group chat like,
yo,
can't win 4 without winning 1.
Like, you know what I'm saying? LeBron, if anybody can do it.
Listen, it's
LeBron Roman.
Right? We've seen it before, bro. And look, there's no more, 2-game home stands for any team. It's, the Lakers got away, home, away. Bro, look, I'm about to get stupid, dog. I'm there already. Why the fuck not? I ain't doing shit else. I ain't got shit else to do besides be stupid and believe that this can happen. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is yes, them pulling off coming down from 0-3. It's never happened before in the NBA. So it's probably not going to happen here. But like the shit you've seen in the series where the Lakers have been up so heavy, so big at times. And
they've led for 3 times as much time as they've trailed in a series where they're down 3-1. And I don't know how you would check that, but that has to be a fucking record.
Right. And Denver can't do shit with Bron and AD. They've both been having great series, right? So I don't know. Like I said, I know I'm wild and thinking that they can't pull it off, but a part of me thinks that maybe they can.
Hey, get that Sinaloa Lakers Coke you're going, you know what I'm saying? Like, we say, oh, you back, baby.
Woo!
Yeah, hell yeah.
What the other thing that's crazy, bro, is if Frank Vogel, if anyone else is coaching the team and calls a timeout in game 2, they're up by 20 points. It's 2-2. Like they should have won that. They should have fucking won that game. But like all I needed for the delusion is like you win 1 game. Now all you got to go do is win 1 more game in a place where you've had a big fat lead both times that you played. If they win that, you have game 6 at home. Okay, and then you win that, you get to game 7. It's game fucking 7. Like anything can happen. I've already written that fucking book in my head.
Yo, man. Yo, that is the feel-good movie of the summer, dog. You know what I mean? And then Bronny declares for the draft, and the Lakers draft him first because somehow they get the first overall pick that they traded for the rights.
Oh, it says here on this clause that the first team, this was buried in the record books, buried in the archives, under the headquarters. The first team to come back from down 3-0 automatically gets the number 1 pick. Blowing dust off the fucking scroll.
Yo, it's in the book of Larry O'Brien. Like, yo, I'm telling you, dog, that's the script, man. Listen, but yeah, as a Lakers adjacent, you know what I mean, as a Bron stan, I believe, man. Listen, you got, like y'all was saying, you gotta win. You win one, then you win the next one. Yeah. Then who knows what can happen? Like, yo, you win that game at home, man. That shit could turn the tide, bro. Like, yeah, you know.
Literally one game at a time, bro.
Yeah, for real, one game at a time. Well, maybe Jokic got a pregnant horse back home that he's worried about. You know what I'm saying? That's like a fucking, I don't know, like a, you know.
Maybe hoof and mouth disease is running crazy in Serbia right now. We have no idea. What I mean? Yeah. I mean, Jackson. Okay, beat John, Jackson. Are you?
Be very careful.
Okay.
Poor.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
John, very careful.
Beat John in an
tired of you guys motherfucking playing with my emotions right now. They do not have a fucking chance. They're gonna go into Denver. They're gonna go into that place and beat that fucking guy.
I think John showed us some text messages though. I think he's on our side. I think John being stupid with us this time though.
I know. I think you're right. I think you're right. It was less fun, but I think you're right. I think John is similarly like he's got 1 foot in, and it's like if they win in Denver, he's gonna be jumping into a fucking cannonballing into the pool. I think.
With the Dookie coming out flying, with a trailer Dookie,
my whole shit is bro. Let's be stupid because that's fun. Where's the fun in being all doom and gloom? Like, oh, we're doomed. It's just a matter of time. That shit ain't fun, bro. Let's just be stupid. Why the fuck not?
There's no need to be
like the past 15 years.
Yes. There's no need to be Eeyore in the NBA playoffs. Oh, we're probably not gonna win 4 games in a row.
Never been done before.
It's never been done before. Who are we to be?
Oh, well.
Are we the history makers?
Now get your ER ass out of here, bro.
Get out of here, dog. Let's fucking get
3-1 never happened either, and Bron did it against the best fucking regular season team of all time. If he pulls off 0-3 versus the defending champs, y'all gonna have to fucking take my Twitter account from me, dog.
Bro. Yo, I don't ever want to hear.
Up.
Fam, oh my God. I don't never want to hear no debate. I don't like that. I like, yo, fam, end the debate. The GOAT, like forever. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
He
like
beat the Russian nigga 4 times.
He beat the Russian nigga, bro. He beat Ivan Drago in historic fashion. You crazy? Come on.
Jackson, does the chat agree with us about the Lakers?
Who's being stupid? I want all the idiots to gather around.
The best thing in the chat was Adam saying John sensing a disturbance in the fourth and just bellowing motherfucker. I think it's probably a split chat.
Okay.
On the Lakers.
Well, everyone is with us. We're running off this cliff right over here. Let's go. Right now.
As a Knicks fan, I'm right there with you, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you? Because I feel that way about Knicks fans. Like when Knicks fans are going crazy about winning one game in the first round last year, I was like, I completely understand this. Like, do you feel that way watching Lakers fans? You're like, absolutely. Of course.
I'm like, yo, listen, man. Like, it's like we were at rehab together, bro. Tell us the same story. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you don't know, you don't got any time, man. Like, yo, Jackson, like, yo, listen, when back, like, yo, Julius Randle was all NBA, man. You know? And I say, yo, then I read an article on The Athletic that said that that Kobe, you know, the Black Mamba, one of the greatest all times, told Julius to look for open gyms. So then in the playoffs, he found an open gym, you know. So it's like Kobe. So Kobe's the Lakers, Julius like my guy, you know.
We're sitting next
So
to
they
each
can
other going,
understand.
family are so unfair sometimes. They just don't understand like what you Oh shit. All right. It looks like we've got a great series with the Clippers-Mavs series. I think this was the series I think everyone was kind of looking forward to the most. The shot making at the end of this fucking game was unbelievable. And I salute to Jimmy Harden. You want to talk about traffic cones? He was just fucking right around everyone they tried to throw at him. Kyrie Irving with like a triple clutch hand switch layup as he was falling. Just absolutely insane shots. How much fun are you guys having with this series, or who do you think is going to win it?
Bro, like we talked last game about how Luka dotted Harden's eye and was trying to bust his ass every time he had that matchup. Then we saw the reverse this game where Harden was just busting Luka's ass every time he matched up. That shit was like the basketball equivalent of like those slapping competitions and
Yes.
shit. No defense. Motherfuckers
slapping.
just slapping each other in the face and taking turns with that shit. That's what that Luka Harden matchup is in this series. But bro, it's a series where honestly my opinion sways every fucking game just about. It's like, oh, Dallas ain't Clips ain't got shit for the Mavs. And it's like, yo, the Mavs ain't got shit for the Clips. I don't know where I'm at with that series right now, honestly, to be real with you.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna pull it out, but like I just know I'm having fun watching this shit because it's like, yo, dog, and then the fucking Dallas announcer being like if you watch it, listen, I'm not promoting illegal streams, but like if you get like the local joint with the local announcer and like the guy that goes crazy anytime Luka does anything, screaming, That's Luka magic! That's Luka magic! That dude, bro.
Local TV broadcasters are the best, bro. It really is the fucking best. Just absolutely losing their mind at everything.
Yeah. He made 3 free throws in a row, bro. You ain't gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want? Be like,
all right, Jackson. The Celtics dropped a game.
Yep.
What's your confidence level?
99.
99%?
Let's talk about that 1% though.
Yeah.
That 1% is just Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra just executing some sort of weird seance in between now and the next game and putting a spell over the Celtics like they've done before. But after game 3, I feel like they sort of put the
Does it
stamp back
bother
on it,
you that the Celtics are 500 at home in the playoffs with Tatum and Brown?
It's definitely weird. It's definitely very odd. They're also like above 500 in Miami over the last few seasons. Like none of it really makes sense the way that they play at home versus the road, the way they drop games they shouldn't and they dominate. I don't know. They're not a they're a confusing team. I'll say that.
I feel like you're 99% confident against the Heat and you're negative 50% confident against the Knicks. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I was going to say round 2, the Magic and the Cavs, it's 5 games either way. But I do not want to play the Knicks in the conference finals. I'm ready to say it on a public platform. I'm scared of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Okay, Suburbia has me scared out of my mind. Okay,
what was that for, bro?
I'm not sure what. I don't know.
Hey Jackson,
call that shit,
Jackson,
man.
what the heck, man?
Call that shit was crazy. Yeah, that's a fucking foul. Call that shit, bro.
He's been spending a lot of time with White Doncic. A lot of time with White Doncic.
Them guys, man, they was fucking up the student fucking food hall, whatever the fuck them shit is called. Pulling over together, man. They having flashbacks now, man. They taking it back.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't want to see Jalen Brunson. I'm scared of Josh Hart putting up some weird like 17, 17, and 12 with like 3 out of 4 from 3. Like that's a very
all in the fourth quarter
at this point for Josh Hart, which is a nightmare.
That part.
An absolute nightmare. And Isaiah Hartenstein also does a 7-footer Isaiah Hartenstein have the best floater in the NBA? Does he ever miss a floater?
Man, I thought he was a Euro guy because he had the touch. I'm like, this guy got to be from the Balkans. Like, nah, he's not. Like, he's like from Long Island or some shit. All right, no doubt. You know what I mean? Like, but yo, everybody on that team is locked in, man. And watching like, you know what I'm saying? Like watching like the college tournament, it was like, fam, the better teams win, not the better roster. You know what I mean? Like 2K construction. Like no, not who got the most 90s on the roster. It's the better team. So now the Knicks just what. Yo, fucking West, Worldwide West, all these dudes, man, Leon Rose, fucking brilliant. They said, yo, you know what we're going to do? Let's just go get a bunch of motherfuckers that won a natty together multiple times, which is mad hard to do. Let's put it together and see if it works in the NBA. And it's fucking clicking, bro. It's clicking. And I'm letting my nuts hang as a Knicks fan. You know, you hear me? I'm talking so much shit now. Fam, 47? Man, oh my God. He got the little fucking, the brain swinging, bro, where he's running around with the I don't even know what you're doing this.
Bro. Yeah, bro. When Isaiah Hartenstein revealed that he had a black dad, I was like, wow. I was like, I did not know we had another like Blake Griffin prototype in the league.
Bro,
like, that was news to me, bro.
That's it. He became Zeke Hartenstein to me then.
Yeah.
It's not Isaiah. That's Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke.
He's on the pod where they were talking about that. I love like he's so pleased about it. He's so pleased to reveal, to people that is like, you thought I was a white guy named Isaiah Hartenstein, but actually
there's some black Hartensteins out there that you didn't know about.
That shit's so fucking funny, bro. All right. Let's talk about I'm about ready to put the Bucks Pacers series out of its misery. I don't need to see another game of this series, bro.
Yeah.
Is this boring? Am I bugging or is it like just boring ass basketball, dog?
And I had such high hopes for it because of all the like bad blood during the regular season. I was like, okay, and then maybe Giannis will come back and it's just
chippy.
It's too many happy indie animals in the stands. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying this shit at all. On behalf of our friend John, who we miss dearly right now, I don't need to see that many people in Indiana smiling.
Nah, but I mean, it's funny to watch like Obi Toppin, who Knicks fans were like, yo, you can't trade him, bro. He's like he's the next, he's Sean Kemp. Like, bro, get the. I mean, it's over there doing a lot of that, and we still got a Toppin on the roster, so we're good.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this. We got to give the Bucks some credit on the Doc Rivers hire. He was brought in to turn things around, and he's usually up 3-1, but now he's down 1-3. So he definitely flip flopped some shit there. But I think
shit around.
Yeah, he literally turned that shit around. But I mean, I think injuries happened during this series. They didn't have Giannis. Dame was out, might not play again this series. But I mean, the story here, bro, is that this Bucks team was just never it all season. Like, when that Dame trade happened, I was like, bro, this team is going to win the fucking championship. I was like, Dame and Giannis could be the best duo in the league. I think that they have a really good shot of winning the shit. And they just never gelled, bro. The defense took a backslide. Even Doc Rivers came in, who's supposed to be a defense guy. He couldn't fix that defense, bro. Like, the injury bug bit him this series. But, bro, like I said, before the injuries even happened, I was like, I think Indiana could beat this squad. And that was with a healthy Bucks squad.
The thing that's crazy is you fire your head coach who was like 30-9 or whatever it was. And then they literally did like a fucking do-si-do square dance. Like they literally were dancing on the court before the next game. They were so happy that they got Adrian Griffin fired. And then the plane is just like in flames.
Bro's vibes must have been horrendous, bro. Yeah, he must have been the biggest dickhead in the world.
Fam. He must have did some crazy. He must have took a shit in somebody's locker. Like, I don't know. For that, bro, for them to hire somebody, like, yo, fam, we're not even gonna respect, like, fuck you so much that we're gonna hire this dude that we clearly are hiring to get you the fuck out of here, and then wait, and then get you the fuck out of here, and then Millie Rock on the court, like on TV, like, fuck out of here. Nah.
Mero, have you heard my favorite bit, I think, in all of basketball? Have you heard Tyler's Doc Rivers sex tape voice?
No.
Big dick Doc, baby. I'm about to go to Cancun. Free money. Easiest money I made in my life. Tell the ladies I'm back. Tell the ladies Big Dick Doc is back in town, baby. With all this free Milwaukee money. Thank you, Adrian Griffin.
Oh, okay. Fuck me.
Spending your taxpaying dollars?
Ooh, God damn, that motherfucker Doc hit a lick, boy. Shit.
Oh man, don't they though?
Yeah,
Like,
look.
fam, like we were saying, bro, being a fired coach is the illest shit because you fired, you go through TV for a little bit, you get hired by another team, you get fired, go do TV for a little bit.
You're so much smarter than all of the people on TV because you coached recently, and so you know the current terminology. You know what the other coach calls his shit. You're so much smarter than everyone after you just spent the previous year with every fan of your team saying, I hope this dude gets hit by a bus.
Fuck this guy.
Now you're getting paid by that team and those fans, and you're getting paid by TV to talk about how stupid everyone else is. It's the best shit in the world, for sure.
Living the dream, man. Living the fucking dream. God damn.
It's man rare too that they make good like announcers. You know what I mean? Like I feel like and this is crazy for me as a Giants fan to say, but like Tony Romo is pretty decent, and A-Rod, I was like, yo, go ahead, A-Rod. Like,
yeah.
You're pretty good at this, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, for the man, listen, I want to get invited to Knicks shit, so I don't want to say. But listen, man, Wally Zerbiak, man, what the fuck, man? Like, yo,
that man tried to beef with Tyrese Haliburton. I'm like, bro, you got to aim a little higher, man. No shots to the Haliburton, but goddamn,
Haliburton, bro, you see that outfit that man had on the other day, bro? He looked like fucking Dick Tracy, bro, in Pleather. Like, he's looking crazy, man, with the fucking vinyl Newsies hat, bro. That was a wild outfit, man.
All right. Well, there's Magic Cavs and Thunder Pelicans, but we've been on the stream for it. Do y'all have anything burning to say about either of those series?
I think the Cavs are showing. The battle cry from Cavs fans all season was no one believes in us. Like they had a big 17 game streak, I think, and I think we said why no one believed in y'all.
They played at 8 a.m. today to avoid being on NBA TV, bro. Like, respectfully.
Yo, respectfully, I'm hitting them with the meme, the fucking yo, I'm sorry, but I'm not reading all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, whichever applies. Like, yo, just show me the bracket, bro, at the end of the series.
All right. Well, we got to do Dookie Butt of the Week. Jackson, if there's any good chat Dookie Butts of the Week, let us know. But I'll go first, and maybe this will be controversial, but my Dookie Butt of the Week is Costco people. Outside of food, Costco food for sure, 100%. Hot dogs, pizza, all that shit. Why?
Chicken bakes.
Why does hell yeah. Why does it save money to buy all the toilet paper and paper towels at once? I don't understand. Like if it costs me $145 to buy it each month at Target, why is it better to spend $140 on it at once to buy the whole year's worth? I don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't either, yo. And I don't and like as a father of four, man, like I've been, you know what I mean? Like BJ's, Costco, they don't have me in a full Nelson for years, bro. Yeah. And I don't know. Like it started with diapers.
Diapers, you know for sure, because you have to have, especially if you got 4 kids. We had 2 kids in diapers. So it was like,
dog. I was like, yo, I'm not fucking you till this kid's out of diapers. That's how serious I was about this shit. Like I'm going celibate, bro. I'm jerking off out the window until this kid is out of diapers, B. And we almost did it. You know what I'm saying? But yo,
I just took my nuts and just turned them around myself. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Twist the dick off.
Yeah. I think we're good.
Yo, but and that's the shit about diapers, man. Diapers used to get me so fucking mad because it's like, yo, you're literally shitting on my money. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, yo, just shit a dollar bill. Like just let me put a dollar bill on the ass when you're ready to take a shit. Let me know.
This is my go-to baby shower move. I give people like a thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy you diapers when your kid is 6 months old. That's my baby shower present to you, because everyone's gonna give you a bunch of diapers right now. You're gonna feel like an emperor. And then 3 weeks after your baby's here, you're going to actually have 3 months, whatever it is, you have to start buying diapers, and you're going to hate it so much. And I'm just going to swoop right in. Like,
damn,
here's 3 weeks worth of diapers.
Damn, Mike, where'd you find this? Real dad shit. Real dad shit. Yo, everybody, that's the skit. Yo, listen, newborn diapers, I don't know no kid that wasn't in a NICU that needed a newborn size diaper, bro.
My son was in a NICU and he still started off in 3 month shits. 100%.
You feel me? So I'm I'm like, yo, they, like you said, you feel like, yo, it's an embarrassment of riches, bro. But after that kid pop out and that motherfucking 7.8 ounces, you know what I mean, 7 pounds 8 ounces, and you're like, oh god damn, bro.
You're in
like,
line. You're in line at Costco trying to return and exchange all these diapers.
Fuck, bro, you calling a French Montana? Yo, you still got that monkey? You know what I'm saying? That's the only fucking thing this diaper will fit. Damn it.
Tyler, who's your Dookie butt of the week?
I'm gonna go with the Pheonix Suns for putting together the least intimidating super team of all time, bro. Nobody was scared of the Pheonix Suns after they made that Bradley Beal trade, bro. And dog, it's just those days are over. Those days are just putting 3 scores together and you think you're gonna moonwalk to a championship. Nah, the game has evolved, bro. Right? Like they don't have playmaking, they don't have defense. Like you need to be a well-balanced team in today's NBA. You know, the offensive attacks are too varied. You know, the defensive schemes are too complicated. Just rolling out 3 guys who can get buckets, that ain't the answer anymore, bro.
Teams are too good at switching. I mean, we were talking about the Clippers-Mavs game. You can even talk about it with Braun. Like, but I mean, that was just Harden. Give Harden the ball. Okay, I'm moving over here. I'm moving over here. There's Luka. Bye. You know, I mean, like teams are too good at that for you to have 3 or 4 guys out there who just don't play defense.
Dog, it's wild because yo, it's so ill because it's like, who thought, like, yo, fam, I'll be honest with you. Bradley Beal is a great basketball player.
Yes.
But he's not a guy that you're going to bring. Yo, the franchise.
The missing piece.
Baby.
He's not that guy.
Yeah. No. Like, yo, y'all act like y'all bought him like fucking Edwards or like one of those guys. That's like, yo, this guy changes. Yo, fam, I'm a Yankees fan. They brought in Juan Soto. After a week of Juan Soto, I was like, this team, yo, Judge is stinking up the joint. And the Yankees are still winning. I'm like, let's fucking go. Soto changed the complexion of that team.
Right.
Bradley Beal comes in. It's his motherfucker. Your name is Bradley, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it never has a nigga named Bradley landed somewhere and changed the tone of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Like, and no, that's no shots. But yo, he's excellent basketball player, all-star caliber.
Yeah.
But it never has a Bradley came through and been like, nigga, Brad's here.
But Bradley's here. Shit gonna change now.
Shit gonna change now. Move over, Kev. Like, come on, dog. Come on. Yo, when he threw that fucking back, yo, I knew it was a wrap. We threw that bounce pass that got intercepted in like the 4th quarter of this game to get the sweep. Like, yo, dog, it was just.
He looked like he wanted to slap the fucking fire out of Bradley Beal tonight.
But
you talk about like you trying to put a big 3 together. It's like you have such a great foundation with Booker and KD, and then you throw in like who's a worse person who's as good as Bradley Beal. Do you know what I mean? Like the people of that skill level or higher, he's the worst 3rd person you could have added to that.
Man,
just in terms of the fit.
He's the top layer of guac, bro. That was the thing too. Is just like he was just about to be like he's teetering on the edge of washed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, bro, like you gave him the bag, fam. Like
160 million, no trade clause.
No trade clause, bro. And you in Phoenix, the weather's lovely.
Yes.
Mr. Orange is gonna be like, yo, I gotta watch this nigga for the next 4 years.
A very dry heat and very low humidity, for those joints that he's been having problems with. He's gonna be living a good life, bro.
Bro, come on. Stop it. He got an indoor and outdoor pool.
Yeah. Jackson, who's your Dookie butt of the week?
My Dookie butt of the week, I'm gonna side with the chat here, and the Dookie butt of the week is you for your Costco take. The chat is flaming you. The chat is flaming you. The chat is saying this might be an L take. The chat is saying Mike's got to get out of here. The chat's saying it's cheaper per unit. So if you really care about the math,
I don't have the advanced analytics on the per ply fucking toilet.
The chat is saying
maybe I'm a fucking broke boy. I've never had $140 in my bank account and thought, let me spend this all on paper goods. It's never happened. It's never happened. And then look, maybe you're saving at the end of the year when you add it up, but I don't have to spend money to fucking go to Target. You know what I mean? They don't check my ID at the gate at Target. Like I don't have to sign up for a subscription service.
Let me see that fucking let me see that receipt. me see that receipt. Let me see that receipt. Nah.
The dumb shit about it too is I love I'm a Costco hot dog chicken baked pizza connoisseur.
Oh, Costco hot dog
goes crazy. Goes crazy.
That could take.
I'll eat that shit on Instagram Live. I do not care. With no bun. In 2 bites.
I just had a conversation with my brother where he's talking. He was like, I just got from Costco, and I was like, oh, you probably spent like $100 on granola bars or something. And he was like, oh, it was this and this. And I was like, why do you have to buy that shit in bulk, bro?
That's the shit. That's what I'll back you up, Mike. That's what I'll back you up. Because there's certain shit. It's like, bro, why do we need 50 liters of vinegar? You know what I'm saying? Like what if we have a fire in the house? You know what I'm saying? The vinegar's not insured. We just took it out. Like that doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's cheaper per unit. It's 0.5 cents cheaper per unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, dog, don't hit me with that.
They should sell you a balloon policy, a liability balloon policy for if you get a year's worth of stuff. So if there's an earthquake and my house falls down, how am I going to recoup the Ziploc bag stock, bro? I got $300 of Ziploc bags here.
Listen, I'm telling you, dog. And yo, my wife, that's how my wife gives it up, dog. She's a BJ's fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Like the store, unfortunately for me. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we had a fire in the garage and we had shit in there. And fam, when I went in there and after the whole fucking cleaning occurs and the whole Serve Pro and all that shit, I was in there, bro. Like the G Herbo meme, like the Dirk meme, matter of fact, I fell down to my knees. Dog, it was like 4 jars of like Welch's grape jam. That it was just like, bro, they're not burnt, but they were exposed to fire, so they were kind of melted. So it's like, yo, is this cancerous? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And I was really weighing that, bro. Like, I was really like, damn. Should I feed this to my children, bro, or do I just throw it in the garbage? You know what I'm saying? Like, is the 16 cents
a whole pallet full of fucking Welch's grape jelly?
What'd you do?
Hey, listen, I can't say live. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Because of diapers.
Respect.
Respect.
I like Costco for the gas.
Straight up. Tires and gas, baby.
I feel like that's making up my $60 a year.
But I'll say this too, at least the Costco that's in Long Beach, the line for the gas is so long, and I'm a big, like, I have more time than I have money person. Like, the line is so long, it's like by the time you wait in the line, it's like I saved $4, but it took me a fucking hour. Like, I'm not the highest paid dude in the world, but I make more than $4 an hour. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's have to take a gas station here in Park.
Yeah. That's a fact. Mero, do you have a Dookie butt of the week? I know I'm putting you on the spot. Is it John?
Yeah, man. Listen, the literal Dookie butt of the week.
I was about to say that's a layup right there.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that's my man, so I can't do it like that. The Dookie butt of the week for me is Joel motherfucking Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Because you did what you was not supposed to do, motherfucker. And you thought you was listen, you thought you could poke the bear. You know what I'm saying? Because you thought, this motherfucker's built like Scrappy Doo. He ain't shit. I'ma just have my way. No, sir. Because he looked you straight down the barrel and said, "What the fuck was that for, bro?" Hey, man, I'm just here to fucking play, bro. Respect the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Rick Brunson taught that man well. You understand? He's a floor general. You understand me? And he got in your fucking chest with that aggressive statement. You know what I mean?
Respect the game, bro.
Yeah. With fucking A. He sounds like he's a fucking A kind of guy. But listen, he's my Dookie butt of the week for 2 things. You took all them perk 30s for nothing because you're getting sent home the next game, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you how I know that man was off a perk 30, because the only time in a basketball game that I ever threw the ball off the glass to myself while bleeding was off a perk 30. And Joel Embiid did that shit in the last game, and he had to do all of that just to snatch a win at home against my New York Knickerbockers, bro. You see what it is, man. Jalen Brunson, New York Knicks, Joel, because I'm the real Joel, the fake Joel, you the Dookie butt of the week, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, that's all the time we got. Mero, thank you so much for hopping on with us.
Always a pleasure, fellas. Thank you, man. Love y'all.
Victory
Me too,
Light,
bro.
7 p.m. in Brooklyn. Subscribe to everything he's doing. It's all awesome. We've been loving it. You and Mello is like it's like
perfect, man.
It's like someone unearthed it from like it was in the earth for 60 million years and someone just uncovered it. You know what I mean?
Cicadas,
like,
man. We did like cicadas, bro. We just popped out like yo, let's go. Yo, that Steph episode is wild from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's tremendous show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carmelo Anthony. Shout out to myself. You know what I mean?
Shout out-
Victory Light. And Victory Light is for everybody. Is for if you're not a basketball fan and you just want to hear the rantings of a maniac like myself, you know what I'm saying, alongside two very brilliant and talented co-hosts, Liz Bell and Rainey.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Also Victor, my man Min, DJ Hassan Hussein. You know what I mean? It's a whole crew out there. It's like the Rat Pack. You know what I mean?
Yes.
For real though, because we all from like the 5 boroughs. So literally the Rat Pack. We've all killed a rat with our bare feet.
For sure. All right. It's been awesome. We'll be back on if you're listening to this on the podcast, you could have been listening to it live on YouTube, youtube.com/@JenkinsandJones. We will be back live soon. We're not quite sure on the schedule yet, but obviously we'll be posting about it on social media. So make sure you're following all the different channels and we'll see y'all soon. Shit. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.